Okay, what we need are 2 blocks, because what you want to make sure is you have one that's smaller in diameter than the other, diameter and length. So this one's probably got, how can you see this? I guess that's good. The difference in height is going to dictate how tight your hips are. So if you got very tight hips, go for a bigger block. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can go for a thinner block. And it's good to have some towels, yoga mat for your knee if you have hard surfaces you're working on. If you're doing it on your carpet, fantastic. So let's begin with the first one. I'm going to call this the quadruped hip extensions. So let's go for 10. I'm just going to do my one side, and you can do both sides by pausing the video. Let's get a good look here. Starting, so one's dropped, and we do want to keep the knees close to each other, hip width apart, so not too far, nice and close. And all we're going to do is lift the knee off and go as high as we possibly can with the knee, and then bring it right back down. From the side, pay attention to the knee. I'm not going backwards, I'm not going forwards. Watch the knee. Straight, 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 straight. And then bring it right back down. So do 10 of those. Straight, 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 straight. Drop. Try not to lean too much. This side of the body straight. This side of the body rotates. Just like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, do your other side, pause the video, and then play when you want to do the next exercise. So the next one's a little bit more challenging. If you have a railing to hold on to, it does help. Nice and tall. This is where that towel comes into play because the ground's really hard, so it's going to hurt me. Same concept. Nice and aligned, hip width apart. Holding onto a railing helps, but don't lean on it. We want to stay right here and lift. Just like that. Keeping my toe on the ground the whole time just makes it easier for balance sakes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So pause the video and do the other side. Come on up. It is best if you have something to hold on to and hold yourself for your balance. Kick that foot out nice and wide. Either hold here if you're feeling really tight, but straighten out those hips, lock everything out, and then just gently lift the foot off the ground. We're gonna do 10 of those, nice and slow. You feel a lot of tension right up in here. If you're struggling, bend that knee. Don't kick that foot out as far. What that does is it reduces that fulcrum distance. It makes it a lot easier on me. You can even just work on the rotation if need be. Good, last one. Pause the video after this, do your other side. Okay, here we go. Last one for the hips. Fantastic little ender here for the hip flexor. Keep your keep your block nice and flat. If you're a beginner, if you're feeling like you want to challenge yourself, increase that height. So I'm going to keep it here for myself. If you are a beginner, once again, lean back so that it's easier to lift your foot up and down. If you want to challenge yourself, grab your knee and hold this position. The trick is to go over the block nice and slow, and we're just tapping the ground. We're not resting the foot. Each time I go left and right, it's only 1 rep. It doesn't count as 2. So right now I'm at 2, keeping it straight, toes towards my body, not forward pointing, just tapping and going very slow and controlled. Nice and tall. That's okay if you're just starting off and this is tough. You can lean back. And if you're really struggling, keep that knee slightly bent too if you need to. keeping that core nice and tight. Good. And I think I lost count, but that's okay. So finish off your 10, do the other side, and that's it. Fantastic. Great way to get those hips opened up, loosened up, and I hope you enjoyed that hip routine. Please, if you can, throw me a subscription, throw me a nice little like. For you, it's very simple. It's a click of a button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm going to continue doing these programs. I'm going to continue giving you free rehab routines that you can do at home for less than 10 minutes, something simple that you can do every day. And hopefully it's easier for you to watch and not so difficult to have to look at me. And it's got to be more, I understand, we want things to be smooth. So hopefully these videos will be a lot smoother and you'll enjoy them along the way. So hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much. See you next time.